Okay, Assalamualaikum everyone. So now, as promised, I would like to show you on how to do simple calculation. So we would go for example. We know that we have work. We got this file from Edmodo. Okay, in case if some of you miss it, you can just go check in Edmodo in our class. I have posted this earlier. Okay, so let's work on this. Okay, so for this, before we start, let me just show you. This is too big, right? Because I was showing this in the class just now. Last time. So let's look at this. Okay, before we start, I would like to remind you once again. Okay, I'll be showing you an example in order to make our work easier and faster. Okay, so if let's say you have a list of number that you want to type, say 1, 2 and 3, you want to do until 30 or until whatever number that you have to do. Okay, remember, like I have reminded you and tell you again and again in the class. So in order for you to create this list, in my case I just want to do 1 to 10. Okay, say you want to do 1 until 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, you're not, it will be wasting your time if you are going to type one by one from 1 until 50. So what you will do now is you just highlight. Remember, the keyword is highlight first, and then put the cursor at the end here. You see the sizing handle here, and pull. Once you pull, you can see, okay, Spreadsheet will automatically do the numbering list for you. Okay, this is for the list. Say if you want to copy something, copy and paste. I say no, like you want to write, this is multiplication of 6. You want to write 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Say you want to write from number 1 here, 6 until 40. So you don't have to keep on typing 40 times. Okay, what you do is just type once, again put your cursor here at the end, click and drag. Okay, so this is how you do it. We have some other pre-program, how to say, list like this, like 1 to 40 for numbering. We have some other pre-program function also that have been created that Spreadsheet has. Say we have Monday, you want to do timetable or whatever that you want to do. You want to have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So what you do, again, select, click and drag. You can see, okay, you can see that the list will be done for you automatically. Okay, you see. Or we can have January, okay, February. Let's select, click and drag. Okay, so all these things will be done for you. Okay, so now let's go back to our lesson. Here, this is just a reminder for just to remind you for what we have done earlier in the class. Okay, so let's go back to our lesson. Okay, as for this, all of you, we did this already in the class. This is just a, how to say, a recap for you, or since you don't have this in your book, okay, So I record this for you so that all of us, you can always go back to it anytime that you want. Okay, so in this case, let us do this. Okay, I want you to know that this is just created just to show you how we do the formula and function. Okay, so let's start with addition. Okay, remember, if you want to calculate in spreadsheet, the first thing before you do anything, in order to tell spreadsheet that you want to start your calculation, you have to start with equal sign. Okay, this equal sign means that, hey spreadsheet, I want to calculate now. Okay, so I want you to do the calculation for me. So you have to put the equal sign. The equal sign means that, hey, I'm going to calculate now. Okay, so once you put the equal sign, so depends on the question and depends on what you want to do. Okay, in this case, we want to do addition. Okay, so what do we want to add? We just want to add number 1 and 6. Okay, what you should do now, you shouldn't add the number. Okay, what you will do is you add the value inside the cell here with the value inside this cell. Okay, you are not adding 1 to 6. What you want to add is actually the value inside A2 with the value inside B2. Okay, I'll show you why. I will tell you why later. Okay, so after this, you just press tab or enter. Okay, so same. Let me show you the difference. Okay, okay, why we shouldn't do that. Okay, say this is equal to let's do this, sorry. Okay, again, so here equal to 1 plus, no, sorry, I mean 1 plus 6, because I have my student just now telling me, so what to do, it's equal to 1 plus 6. No, we are not adding 1 plus 6, we are adding A2 to B2. I'll show you why. Okay, so once we do this, you can just click and drag, and then all the calculation will be done for you. But if you do 1 plus 6, what you'll be copying is not the value inside the cell, but you'll be copying 1 plus 6. Okay, say I'm going to change this to a bigger number or whatever number that I want to put. Okay, 2345 and 45. Enter. You see, this will be changed, but for this one, since you are adding the number, it will not change. Okay, so I want you to remember this. What we are adding actually is the value inside the cell. Okay, we are not adding the number. I want you to remember that. Okay, let's go back to this. 6. Okay, so this is for addition. Addition plus actually shows you want to add number. Okay, let's go to subtraction. Subtraction is subtract. Okay, we want to subtract 1 minus, not 1, sorry, A2 minus the value inside B2. Okay, and then you just click and drag. There you go, you got the number here. Let's go for multiplication. The same. Okay, equal to A2. Okay, star here means multiply by B2. Press enter, click and drag. Okay, so this is for you to type the formula. Okay, let's go to division. Division is the same. Equal to 1. Okay, this slash means divide by, not 1, A2, divide by the value inside B2. Let's press and see. Okay, now let me just remind you about the formatting inside the cell here. Okay, right click, highlight first, highlight the cell, right click, format cell. Okay, sometimes when you do the division or whatever number that you have, you know, you can see the number has lots of decimal places. Okay, so we don't want this. It looks so complicated. Let's go for something simpler. You can always go to right click, format cell, number, let's go to 2 decimal places. Okay, now let's go to average. Here we'll be writing function equal to, okay, equal to average, AVE, you type function, don't forget the bracket, and then choose the area or the range that you want to find the average. Here it doesn't really make sense. I just want to show you the formula. Later on when we do our calculation in the other tab, let's say this spreadsheet, you can see, okay, the function of average there. For this is just an example for you. I want you to know the formula right now. Okay, so don't forget to close the bracket, equal sign, type average, the name of the function, open bracket, choose the range and close. Do not forget this, please memorize, yeah. Okay, and press tab or enter. Here's the average. Okay, let's go for min and max. Min also the same, type the function, open bracket, choose the range, close the bracket, tab or enter, select and drag. Okay, max also the same. Okay, equal to max. Max is min is to see between this A1, A2 and B2, which number is the minimum. As for this one, which one is maximum? Should be 6, yeah. This is just for testing to see whether to show you how the formula works. That's why I choose simple number for you. And then enter, click and drag. So you see, this is how you do the formula or function. Okay, one more thing I want to show you is another way to do sum or addition here. Okay, there are many ways actually. So the first one I showed you is by clicking on the cell, okay, by choosing the cell. Another one is by auto sum. Okay, you see auto sum here at the editing here, auto sum. I'll show you once again. Highlight, auto sum, and then just click and drag. And another way is by typing the function sum, choose the range, close the bracket, and then press enter or tab. See what happened? It's the same thing, yeah. So 3 ways for you to do addition. The first one is by clicking the cell number. This one by using auto sum, and this one is by typing the function. So 3 ways for you to do addition or to add numbers. Okay. Another thing that I want to show you here, you can go to formula and you can show formula so that you can check whether your formula is correct or not. Yeah. Look at the ribbon here. Go to formula ribbon up here, and then go to show formula, or you don't want to show, don't show it. Okay, depends. If the question asks you to show formula, show formula. If not, no. But this one is in much more advanced level. This is just, I just want to show you, okay, what you can do for you to check your work. Okay, So I think I'll be stopping here for this spreadsheet, for this worksheet. Okay, I will create another video, because if not it will be too long. It will be too long for you to watch. Okay, so see you after this in the next video. Thank you very much. I hope this video, the one that I'm creating for you, or I have created for you, can help you in your lesson. Bye.